Sir, I don't know why you have to be so difficult.
You can't be serious. I'm being difficult?
Yes, you are. There are plenty of open registers.
Trust me, you haven't even begun to see me being difficult.
There's really no need to get belligerent here, sir.
I'm not getting belligerent. I just want to pay for my food. You're the one wasting my time with
This
some
is the
stupid...
express line, sir. That means
I know what an express line is. Can I speak to a manager?
That means that you can only have 10 items or less.
Oh, what do I have, like 12 things?
You have at least 15, sir.
Yeah, but the peas were 2 for 1.
That's not how it works.
And gum, that's hardly even a thing.
Still, I have to scan and bag every single item. I'm going to have to ask you to go to another line.
There's no one else in this line.
That's not the point.
You could have checked me out by now.
I'm sorry, these are just the rules. If you're like 1, maybe 2 items over, that'd be fine. But you're pretty clearly over the limit.
You see, that's what's wrong today. You got stupid people like you just blindly following these arbitrary, stupid rules.
Excuse me. Can I help?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Well, you see, I just wanted...
Yeah, that question's actually just a formality. I heard your entire argument. It was pretty much audible through the entire store. It's the, express line dilemma.
Well, help desk guy, what are you going to do to help?
Well, did you know that Wrigley's gum was the first product in the United States to have a barcode on it?
I don't see how that helps anything. The fact is that this store isn't customer friendly at all. I'm going to have to file a complaint to your corporate headquarters.
And I understand exactly where you're coming from. It's just, wouldn't it be easier to just go to a regular checkout and save all this, like, needless quarreling? I mean, I think it was the great philosopher Socrates who first said...
Can't you just make him let me through?
I'm afraid I don't have the power to do that.
Well, then pass on an official complaint to someone in your customer service.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
What? Wait, I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is the help desk. Well, not formally. I don't have any affiliation with the store.
If you're a help desk, then why don't you help me by giving somebody in customer service to complain to?
Well, while I could do that, I don't think it'd be helping you or the situation. So...
If you can't help me, then why are you here?
Trying my best, sir.
Whose idea was this?
Mine.
You don't have anything better to do with your time?
I mean, you just spent 10 minutes arguing over gum and frozen peas at the express line in a grocery store. So, I think it's one of those stones and glass houses things.
Well, help desk guy, here's some advice from me. Why don't you stop whatever it is you're doing here and find something productive like, I don't know, a job, and quit wasting everyone's time.
Well, if I left without helping anyone, what would be the point?
You're not making any sense. All I know is I'm not coming here ever again.
Oh, my friend, how are you? Good, brother. Come on, brother.
Can you help clean this up? Yeah, sure.
come over here. Don't come over here, please. Please. Let's go somewhere else.
New kids on the block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick, and I feel so fly when the girls come by in the summer, in the summer.
What?
I like girls who wear Abercrombie and Fitch, and I take her if I have one. Wish, you know, Summer Girls by FLO. It's a great jam, right?
Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, right. Can I help you?
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to get to, Natick.
Okay, and...
Well, I was wondering if you could help me out with the whole train situation.
The hell's a train situation?
Well, you know, like, what time does it depart? You know, do I go inbound or outbound?
Just let me look it up on my phone.
So if you're a help desk for the train station, why aren't you, like, closer to the station?
There was like a boatload of stupid permits and people to call. Really couldn't have been bothered.
Oh, yeah, right. Rules are for squares, right?
These rules are for tools, you dumbass.
Hey, no need to be a jerk. I thought you guys were customers first.
Look, I don't actually work for the MBTA or the station, so... Damn, the service is just god-awful.
So, what are you doing here?
Just trying to help somebody. It was this guy's idea. Wait, did you just ask if you go inbound or outbound for Natick?
Yeah, I mean, like, what's the distinction between, you know, inbound and outbound?
Wow. Inbound goes into the city. It's in the city of Boston. Like, South Station.
Oh, okay. You see, I always thought, you know, like, if you're going to Worcester, you'd be going, like, inbound to Worcester.
Inbound to Worcester? Rather than inbound to Boston, the capital of and largest city in Massachusetts, home to the Red Sox and the Celtics, referred to as the hub of the universe. Instead, they call it inbound to Worcester. Are you not from around here or something?
Yeah, I'm from right here, Southborough.
What? You'd have to be pretty freaking clueless to live in Southborough and not know that A, the inbound train goes to the city, and B, Natick is on the way to Boston. Not to mention the fact that all the information you could have possibly needed to go literally anywhere is located on a map right over there. A dozen steps away from the tracks, okay? But you still found it necessary to meander on over here singing LFO, who, by the way, are genuinely and objectively terrible, and try and solicit help for a train situation. I'm literally stunned by your idiocy.
Hey man, you're the one with the help sign. I thought you'd expect to help people, not insult them.
Look, there was that philosopher, what was his name?
Oh yeah, Nietzsche.
What? No. His point was that people like you are just pointless. That you never consider what you do or take anything seriously. It's all Abercrombie and Fitch.
Well, sorry for wasting your time. If you have a sign that says help desk, you'd expect...
Oh look, schedule loaded. Thank God.
Well?
Next train's at 4:30.
Alright then.
Hey look! Let's try not to be so oblivious.
Alright, thanks, I guess.
not mention it. I'm really good at drawing cats.
Hey guys, what are we doing?
I'm big, you're little, and this guy's dealing.
No, I mean, why are we here?
See, guys, this is why I didn't want to invite him.
Seriously, we're here every Tuesday, just sitting around this table, betting $10 worth of plastic poker chips. I mean, you were here last Tuesday, we'll be here next Tuesday.
Yeah, and
Why do we keep doing this?
Because we like poker?
Have you guys ever thought about the idea of an examined life?
Don't like where this is going.
It's the idea that you have to think about. Now, look, how long have you been taking Latin
4 years,
and Greek?
3 years.
And how many hours of your life have you spent analyzing poetry?
The number's pretty high, I guess.
Okay, where are you going with this?
You have to think about what you're doing and bettering yourself and helping others. Have you guys ever read Plato's Apology?
No, what did he do wrong?
Okay, are you trying to use a 2,000-year-old book to ruin Tuesday poker night?
Yeah, you, sir, are literally the worst.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't know, something lucrative.
But don't you want to do something before that? Don't you want to use that education of yours for something, I don't know, productive?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about helping people.
What, like charities? Look, do you have any idea of the overhead administrative and fundraising costs that face the average nonprofit? It's like you're donating to the running of an office.
Yeah, I used to think like that too. But then I realized, it's just not the point. It's like this. So there's a beach, and it's covered in starfish. Like, far as the eye can see, like they were washed up by a storm or something. And there's a guy walking down, and he sees a girl. And the girl's picking up starfish one by one and throwing them back in the water. So he walks up to her and says, "What are you, crazy? There's so many starfish here, you're never going to be able to save them all." So then she bends over, picks another one up, throws it in the water, and says, "Yeah, but I saved that one."
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that one. Was it on the news a few months ago?
Yeah, it was in Japan or something. They were all washed up after a tidal wave.
Actually, because it was caused by a submarine earthquake, it's technically a tsunami, not a tidal wave.
Didn't hear about the girl though. Did she speak English, or was there a translation?
Look, it didn't actually happen. It's just a story. The point is, couldn't we all just go out and help one person, no matter what it takes?
So it is like charity.
No. It's the everyday people with their everyday problems that need our help the most.
This is starting to sound a lot like Batman.
I don't hate it.
Look, so take a day, go out into a public place, and don't leave until you've helped somebody in any way.
So, you just go up to people and ask if they need help?
Or you can have them walk up to you.
So walk around with a sign around your neck saying, "I'm here to help you"?
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Let's make it interesting. Winner gets tonight's prize money.
Okay, I'm in. But, wait, how do I win again?
You don't win. Three of a kind.
Nice try. Full house.
So, can I help you?
What? Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I'm just...
Okay. Wait. Are you sure you don't need any help?
There was a death in the family.
I'm so sorry.
There was a cat.
Wait, a cat? Was it a fatal allergy or something?
No. The cat died.
Oh, I see. What was its name?
Oh. Ben. No, it wasn't mine, strictly speaking, if you were wondering. He lived here, just kind of walking around through the pews. He could be anywhere.
I can imagine. How did he...
However cats die. Natural causes.
That must have been difficult for you. How are you, holding up?
I know it's weird, but I just can't seem to get over it. Never spent enough time with them. One-on-one. Man a la Paul, as it were.
Did you, talk to the rector here? I hear he's well learned in helping people deal with grief.
Yeah, I talked with him. I don't know. So vague and cryptic.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. It's all mysterious ways and whatnot. It's just like, never thought I'd feel this way about a cat. You know that cats aren't mentioned in the Bible? Like, not once?
That's weird. They must not have been big on them in Israel. There was that book, though, Cat Heaven. There were fluffy beds to sleep in, cars to chase, and dog biscuits for all the... Actually, come to think of it, I think that was Dog Heaven. But I'm sure there's a feline edition. You know, endless balls of yarn, mice scampering about.
So, there'd be mice there?
Yeah, I presume.
But that wouldn't be heaven for the mice. It'd be like hell. They'd be getting shafted.
Then, I don't know, maybe Cat Heaven is Mice Hell. It's just a book. You can think whatever you want. But remember, like you said, however cats died. I'm sure he died peacefully.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there was this great philosopher on trial for his own life who said, "For no one knows if death happens to be the greatest of all good things for a man. Fearing it is if they knew well that it were the greatest of all evils."
What? Do you think cats are afraid of dying? That's kind of foolish.
Well, if that doesn't do anything for you, there's this poem by a German poet, Freiligrath, I think. "Oh, love so long as you can. Oh, love so long as you may. The hour comes, when you will stand at the grave and weep." I'm pretty sure it rhymed in the original.
I kind of like that one.
Hey, I'm sorry, which way's the bathroom?
Oh yeah, it's right down the hall to the left.
Thanks, man.
Losing Ben was difficult, but the Reverend said we have the choice to keep him alive in our hearts and minds. But in a way, I feel like I lost more than just Ben. Like, I lost a part of my soul. And I just can't get it back now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
How enlightening.
Thank God you're at the ocean. Now, if any fish need to know where the pharmacy is, they're all set.
I like the water. It's peaceful.
Obviously, it's peaceful. There are no people here.
I know.
It's not the point.
Sorry, what is the point again?
What are you talking about? The point is to help people.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But with all the homeless shelters and soup kitchens in the world, we're sitting on a deserted beach behind a plastic folding table.
Hey, location was your choice.
I mean, couldn't we be doing something, I don't know, useful?
There's that word again. Useful. Tell me, when did we stop being useful?
Will we ever?
Thought we had potential. But after today, it's known as time for Socrates anymore.
Well, enough with the ancient Greek philosophy. I say, we get off this beach, call the boys up, get a poker game going.
Wait, where are you going? Where a man has taken up his post. There, I believe, he shall remain and face the danger, taking no account of death nor anything else, before dishonor.
Well, no, I fed a seagull earlier, or something. But yeah, at this point I'm really just working overtime, so.
Whatever. You know, are people really just helpless? Are we living in a world of perpetual disarray and ignorance? Really? What are we doing?
You ever played this game before?
No, what's it called?
Literally too stupid to have a name. Put this bottle over here. I throw rocks at it. First person to knock it over wins.
And then what?
We stand it back up, we throw more rocks at it. You ever stopped and thought about how fun it is to throw rocks at things?
You mocking me?
You wanna know why you suck at poker?
I always assumed it's just bad cards.
You don't think everything.
I believe the term is examine.
All I would, you know? You're giving me $10 every week.
So you're really gonna blow off this whole help desk thing?
As far as I can tell, this whole rock game thing is the only thing keeping you from drowning yourself right now, so consider yourself help.
Thanks.
No problem. Loser restacks.